Hi everybody, it's Meadowlark, your favorite fanboy rockstar. So, we are back, we are in it, we are doing stuff. I am about to start working on a Silent Tear in the Darkness, which I teased a little bit in the last video I did. Let's assume that this is going to be the next video that I put out, since this is what we're talking about right now. So yeah, the last video I did, we teased it a little bit, alright? So cool beans, cool beans. I've got a little bit of a head start in here. I think I have footage for what I did. I don't remember. So we might do some clips of that, we might not, depending on if it's in there, depending if it's good, blah 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 blah. I digress. This song was given to me by a friend of mine named Jim. He sent me these lyrics, because we were talking about it at church, and he was like, hey, I have this song that I'm not going to do anything with, I want to give it to you. And I said, oh, okay, slay, that's awesome. Yeah, and it's called Silent Tear in A Silent Tear in the Darkness. It's really cool. I really like these lyrics. I really like them a lot. He told me that it was a song that he wrote, I keep saying that, it was something that he wrote after having a conversation with a prostitute in a bar. A really cool way to create something like this, and it's just so poetic. It's a beautiful, beautiful song, so fascinating. It seems like during that conversation he really got a piece of her story and got to find out the background of her life and how she got there and what it felt like to be in that situation, all these different things. Sorry, there's just like, I'm so glad you can't see how gross some of this stuff is, because there's just a lot of hair and dust and stuff right there, and so I had to like, anyway. What was I even talking about? Oh crap. Oh, by the way, my drums are drumming. Which, I guess you guys can't see that, but it is, right? Drums. Drum set stuff. Yeah, super exciting. This song really spoke to me when I started reading and playing it. Briefly before my friend showed it to me, I was actually solicited for the services that our wonderful... What's the word that you're supposed to use? Anyway, our wonderful ladies of the night offer. That was something that came up in my life. I had lost my job, and one of the people that I interacted in that situation with solicited my attentions. I didn't do it. I did not do that. But it was something that came up, and it was really kind of funny. It's just these beautiful coincidences that happen sometimes in life, where that was a real event that happened in my life, and then from that, this song lands in my lap, and I was just like, wow, that is such a crazy happenstance. I'm gonna jump into it. Super exciting. I think the plan is to start with some vocals, because I have my rough guitar track in there, so I have something to sing along to, and I'm gonna do a vocal take, get that in there, have my starting ground to play around with. I want to start getting to drums. It's 1:20. I think that I have enough time. I want to get the drums in, because that kind of is going to give it the character of what we're going to be looking for. Doing some vocals real quick, doing some drums. And I think that'll be kind of it for today. I don't have my guitar stuff set up. I mean, I do have it. It's just in my car, but I don't want to deal. Wow. I think this is going to kind of sound like a rock ballad. Like, mostly acoustic type stuff going on until the second chorus comes around, probably, and then it's gonna get bigger and really expand. But it's just, there's a lot of really fun pieces to it, the way that Jim wrote it, and I'm just like really excited to play with the dynamics so that it goes up and down and up and down and up and down. And I hope that I am a good enough songwriter and recording engineer to do it justice. Cool. That's enough of me yapping. Let's do some vocals. Okay, here we are. We've been joined by my friend August. Yeah, August, say hello.
Hello.
I have my lyrics on my phone because a friend of mine sent this to me, and I don't have it memorized because I'm busy, you know. Like I'm pretty close. I have some of it memorized, but not like
Partway.
the whole thing. Yeah. I know what it's supposed to sound like in my brain. Yeah, August is here to help click buttons. He was like, "Hey, do you want to go to a park or something?" And I said, "I want to work on this." But he's right. We should go to a park because it's really, really nice. We're gonna do some things. August, would you mind clicking the R button? Excellent. A silent tear in the darkness. A girl so all alone wonders how she got here, so far away from home. The blonde comes from a bottle. The makeup forms a mask, and trying to forget the things that haunt her from the past. Trying to forget the things that haunts her from the past. She's living a lie day after day, spending her nights in sin, wondering how she'll ever get out of the hell she's in. This hell she's in. Teasing the boys on the corner, a wink of an eye, a flash of a smile, telling them for the right price she could be theirs for a while. The money doesn't hide the pain she's feeling deep inside. Sure, it pays most of her bills, but there's no room left for pride. She's living a lie day after day, spending her nights in sin, wondering how she'll ever get out of this hell she's in. She's living a lie day after day, spending her nights in sin, wondering how she'll ever get out of the hell she's in. Looking for a stranger, a smile on an empty face, someone to take the danger away from this awful place. A knight in shining armor to chase away her fears, someone just to hold her tight and wipe away her tears. And I think a guitar solo goes there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Then on the last chorus, I go up really high. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hit it, but I'm going to try. She's living a life day after day, spending her nights in sin, wondering how she'll ever get out of this hell she's in. She's living a life day after day, spending her nights in sin, wondering how she'll ever get out of the hell she's in. This hell she's in. Yeah. Yeah! Alright, you can press space button. Whee!
Yay!
Heck yeah! Yeah, so like, I was planning on doing like a rough, like, vocal take to get everything in there so I had something to drum around and I knew like what the fuck.
Love that. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you wrote it.
No, I did not.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I mean, I wrote the guitar part, and I'm gonna
Okay.
write the song. But no, these lyrics were sent to me by a friend of mine that. So we go to the same church, and that's where he gave me the song. But I've known this guy for
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah, I've known this guy for a very, very long time. Yeah, and it's just like he used to be in bands when he was my age, and yeah.
I love that. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, and so now that he's like, I don't want to say that he's old, but he's, I mean, like, you know, like, he's my parents' age. I don't know how old your parents are, but
I don't know how
yeah,
my parents are.
yeah, he's no longer in the age group where starting a band and writing songs is really like his number one priority. Yeah,
Hey, that benefits you.
it does. Yeah, I was like, what the frick? And somebody's
Thank you.
yeah, I'm so unbelievably flattered. It's
I love
just-
that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I love it.
Isn't it a good song?
It is.
Yeah, yeah, I was blown away when I read the lyrics. I was like, I need to start working on this right now.
Yes, that's
right
so
now. Yeah, yeah, I'm literally so hyped. Yeah, and it sounds good.
It does. That's
Yeah.
so cool. Oh my God.
It's just yeah, this is kind of the fun part about songwriting, right? Like I mean I know I can play guitar. I think I'm okay at singing, and like actually like watching it all like
Yeah.
happen and come to fruition. Ugh.
That's so dope.
Okay. So I think it's time to do some drillings.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off. Bye, camera. Frick yeah. Drummins times. I think for the first verse it's gonna be kind of like a snare fill, and I just hope that my triggers trigger enough for it to actually work. Yeah. And then for the first chorus, there's no drums. It's just gonna be like, cause like the energy really just like goes to like very, very quiet, and then I'll bring it back in. So we'll see. And the cool thing about using these is that if I don't play something like perfectly in time, I can just quantize it, just move
That's so
everything.
cool.
In. Yeah, yeah. It's cheating, really. Yeah.
Working smarter.
Yeah, exactly. Working smarter, not harder. Yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boop. home's a mess. Trying to forget the things that haunts her from the past. Trying to forget the things that haunts her from the past. She's living a lie day after day, spending her nights in sin, wondering how she'll ever get out of the hell she's in. This house. Teasing the boys on the corner, a wink of an eye, a flash of a smile, telling them for the right price she could be theirs for a while. Money doesn't hide the pain. She's feeling deep inside. Surface most of the She's living a lie day after day, spending her nights in sin, wondering how she'll ever get out of this hell she's in. She's living a lie day after day, spending her nights in sin, wondering how she'll ever get out of the hell she's in. For a stranger, a smile on an empty face, someone to take the danger away from the awful place. A knight in shining armor to chase away her fears, someone just to hold her tight and wipe away her tears. Something like that. Something like that.
My brain cannot comprehend how the hell that thing works.
How do you mean? Like what? Like
The way that it works with your computer is just so weird.
yeah. I'm just so freaking tall. Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
what a problem.
It's hard out here. Okay.
Is it hotter up there?
It is. It is hotter over here. And people ask me to like get things off of tall shelves and stuff. It's really tough, okay?
At least they're not asking you to get them from under the shelf.
Okay, valid. Yeah, because that's difficult. Yeah, like getting down in there to try and like grab something. Like if you asked me to grab those shoes down there, that would be a struggle.
I'm already so close.
Okay.
Like,
So the way, like, it's, I don't really know the science behind it. The same way that like electric keyboards work, when you hit something, like if you hit a key, that key is programmed to tell the software that you're pressing that key.
you just made me realize I don't know how electric keyboards
Well,
work.
I can't explain it any better than, well, yeah, I can, but it's the same thing. There's sensors in here that can feel and detect when I'm hitting it. And so it goes through this processing unit over here, and then through a cable into my software. And I've told the software to make it sound the way that it sounds. Yeah.
You make it sound different? That's
Yeah.
insane.
Like, hold on, just for gigs. So let's just, for playing around, this is the same thing, right? The exact same information that I just programmed over here, and now it sounds like this.
That's insane.
I can make it sound like this. Which doesn't really sound like anything.
Yeah.
Let's try something else. Here we go.
That's so cool.
So yeah, there's all kinds of fun little toys in there.
Computers are crazy.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna listen to it real quick, and that's kind of gonna wrap up my video portion.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, because I got to all the things that I wanted to get to. You know, I got the vocal track in there so that I have something to play around. It ain't perfect, it ain't bad, but it's not gonna be the final cut either. And then with these drums, I'm feeling pretty confident on most of the things. There was some like double kicking that I did not play super great, but it just kind of depends if it's something that I'm gonna edit to the point where it's in, or if I need to retrack it. And if I need to retrack it, I need to retrack it. That's fine. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. I'm sorry, I might have to edit that out because that's probably trademarked.
Get a copyright.
YouTube checks, they do. And so far I'm good.
So far.
Yeah. No, literally every single time I'm uploading something, like it's going through, and it takes forever, and it's just like, oh yes, have you done anything? You're breaking the rules. No, so far I'm good.
Oh god.
Yeah. So I know I haven't ripped off anybody else's song so
They
far.
checked for you.
Yeah. It's kind of useful in that sense, I suppose. Okay, that's it. Goodbye, camera. Have a good nap. Like and subscribe because apparently that's really important, or whatever. I'll be back. You'll see me again. Ah! Peace, love, little donuts. Whee!